This is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
And we're here to review the Series 2 of the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series. This series includes Han Solo, Boba Fett, Greedo, and Princess Leia in slave gear. So here's Greedo. And this is one of those characters, like, I'm thinking, why are they making all the main characters? This guy's kind of like not one of the main characters. But I think they're probably doing that on purpose, so you know that they're making obscure ones. Although he's not that obscure. He actually has lines and stuff. He's famous. So he's not as obscure as, like, random guy in the background. However, I wasn't planning on getting him when I seen the preview, but they did such a good job on him that I actually bought him. I like his head. It's really detailed head. He's like got all kinds of bumps and things all over his head, and I like it.
And he's got elf ears and Shrek ears.
Yeah, he's got 2 ears. Like 2 sets of ears. You can hear everything.
I was going to say, that's 4.
2 sets of ears. And he's also got a mohawk. It looks like them new bicycle helmets for little kids with the mohawks on them.
It's still awesome.
What?
It's still awesome even though it looks like this.
Mm-hmm. And he has a little attachment for a vacuum cleaner to get like in the cracks of your couch or something on his, for a mouth. That's pretty cool. And the only accessory he has is his little tiny pistol.
And a tracksuit.
Yeah, well, that is like a tracksuit. You know? That's one thing weird. Like, they got the craziest freaking head, and then the rest of their body just looks like a human shape. Although he does have weird fingers. Yeah, those sucking cup fingers. But he is really detailed. He is very articulated like all the other ones, and I like that. I really like these figures. I've heard lots of complaints, reading lots of complaints online that they don't like the price of these things, or they just don't like that they're making them 6-inch scale now. But I don't give a crap about that. I love that they're making them this 6-inch scale because you can see the detail so much better, and I don't know. I love him.
I like the bigger toys better.
Yeah.
Small ones are annoying and stupid.
I think most people are pissed off because they have tons and tons of the small ones, and now they're like, oh no, now there's big ones. But my argument with that is, I bet those people have bought, like, say, Han Solo, then they come out with a new Han Solo that looks better, so they buy that one. So they're rebuying the figures anyway, so it's just the same damn thing. You're buying them, rebuying them anyway. So whatever. Okay, so he has lots of articulation. Like, there's not really much that hinders him. He can move all over the damn place. And,
he can drop his gun.
yeah. His belt's a separate piece. It looks like it can be popped off. Yep, you can unbutton it if you want. You can stick his gun in his holster. And, his jacket you could probably remove if you wanted to for some reason. But I don't know why. Okay, next person. Next up is Indiana Jones. He comes with a few more accessories than Greedo does. And,
accessories?
yeah. I think they did a pretty good job on him. I've seen complaints on him for his face. I'm not sure why. I think it's pretty decent.
It's not completely spot on, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. I've also strangely seen these figures compared to Walking Dead figures, and I don't know why. Those figures are scanned of the actors, and they're not going to be able to scan the actors from movies that were made like 30 years ago. So I don't...
Well, they could scan some of them, but it sure as hell wouldn't look right.
No. And also, I don't understand the comparison to the Walking Dead figures, because I love the Walking Dead figures, but these Star Wars ones are so much better. Like, the articulation, you can actually articulate them the way you want them to. You couldn't do this simple pose with one of the Walking Dead figures. They can't do that. They can't sit. They can't put their leg up like that. They can't do a whole lot.
That's one thing I don't like about the Walking Dead figures, is that they made them small. I wish they were this size.
Yeah, this is only an inch bigger, but still that inch makes a difference. That's what she said. You could do multiple, well, sort of multiple different looks with him, because you can take off this belt and put this one on. I don't really like the white belt. It comes with a holster, and you can put the bigger gun in there. But I don't know, I just don't like the white belt very much. It looks funny, I think. Why is this focusing on the people back there, you stupid camera? I just smacked it. Okay.
I was gonna say the white belt reminds me of the Punisher.
Yeah, well, I don't like Punisher when he wears a white belt either.
I know. I like Punisher, but I don't like white belt Punisher. That's what it reminds me of.
But you can also take his vest off, so you can have a romantic scene with Leia, because that's when he takes his vest off.
Oh, rub my chest.
Yeah. They got all these little... These things are all, like, textured on there, or whatever you call that. Sculpted on there, they're not just painted on. So that's pretty cool. I like that. All those little pockets are sculpted on. There's lots of details in these damn things. Look, he's even got a butt crack. I didn't even notice that until I did this review. Look at his butt crack.
He's got a wedgie.
The articulation is just as awesome on this one. He's got the double jointed knees, and the arms just can go all over the damn place, and he can look like he's dancing. Whee! He also comes with these alternate hands with yellow gloves.
I thought they were just jaundiced.
Oh, no, they're yellow gloves. I don't really want to use these because I don't think he wears them very often. But they come with them. It's cool that they do in case you like that shit. But, yeah. I think this figure's pretty cool. I really like this one.
You should paint the alternate hands to make them look like regular hands with blood all over them.
Why?
Because that'd be cool.
He doesn't bloody up stuff.
I don't care. It'd still be cool.
So I think the Han Solo figure's pretty cool. I really don't have any problems with it. I'm happy with this figure.
I have a problem with it.
What?
It fucking shot me.
Okay, so I've been going in the order that I found these. I actually found Greedo, Han Solo, and Leia all at Kmart, but I didn't get the Leia there because her eyes were funny. And then a few days later I found Leia at Target, and I got that, and yeah, that's the one that I got at Target. And I replaced her chain because it came with a stupid, shitty little sculpted chain. It just sucks ass. So I stuck this real chain on there, and I like that much better. So if you have a little real chain, you should probably do that because it's a lot better than that stupid little shitty rubber chain. One thing that stood out right away was her height, because she looks really short. And I was like, holy shit, they made her too short. She's the wrong scale. But then I looked at pictures online of the actors standing next to each other, and that's about how tall she is next to him.
She's a midget.
Yeah, she's a really short person. So that is about the height that she should be. Hello down there. Ah!
Oh, she fainted.
You fainted, you're swooning. Swooning. Do you know what swooning is? It's fainting, ladies, for me. So, this is the slave outfit Leia from Return of the Jedi when she's Jabba the Hutt's slave. And it's kind of funny that they made this one first instead of like just regular Leia in normal clothes. I guess it's because that outfit's probably the most popular outfit for her. She comes with two weapons, this little bladed thingamajigger, and then this really weird looking rifle thing that she steals off of one of them Jabba's henchmen. Her little loincloths is made of real cloth, and this one's starting to like do this.
Fray.
Yeah, fray. Like maybe they wanted to do that so it looks worn or something, but I don't know. I don't remember if hers is all falling apart like that in the movie.
I don't think so.
Probably not. One thing that kind of sucks about this figure is on the other figures, when they have clothes on, the joints don't show up as much. But because she doesn't have any clothes on, the joints really stick out a lot and look kind of funny. But I'd rather have the joints there than not have them. But still, it's just noticeable that you can see the joints a lot more. And the face is, I think the face does look like Carrie Fisher, Leia actress, but it's still a little weird. The expression, focus, you ass. Expression looks worried or confused or something.
Yeah, I'd say confused.
I don't like that. Like, is she supposed to look tough? I'm not sure. What were they going for? Because I don't think they'd want her to be confused. I don't know. So the articulation's pretty good on this one. She got double jointed legs, and she could squat and
poop.
Yeah, poop out of her loincloth.
Dude, she'd shit all over that thing. Be a mess. She shit you down. It's a shit and slide. Oh, she's rubbing shit all over me.
So I think the Leia figure's pretty cool too, even though there's got a weird facial expression. And the joints show a whole bunch.
Yeah, but it's worth it to have him be that posable.
Yeah. I do hope they make one in, like, regular clothes. I'm assuming they probably will. Moving on.
Yeah, she needs buns.
Yeah. Where's my bun?
Not her butt buns, her head buns.
And now the hardest one to find is Boba Fett.
Boba Fett?
I didn't find him till like 2 weeks after the first one. And I looked online and they were charging like $50 for him. I'm like, what? No way. So I ended up finding him at Toys R Us one day, and they had 2 of them. So I actually bought 2 of them, and the other one's still in the package, which I very rarely do that. But, yeah. And I really like this figure. He's really cool looking. It's one of the best Boba Fett figures I've seen. And his helmet's awesome. It's got like lots of weathered looking shit on it. Focus. Damn, why is it focusing on the background? It's stupid camera. He's got a cloth cape made of real cloth, and it's got a little design on it. It stands for whatever, dude. And
it's fraying, but it's actually supposed to be frayed.
yeah. I don't know if Leia's was supposed to be fraying, but his probably should be because his suit's old. My biggest problem with this figure is these pockets right here. Because these pockets are attached to his belt and they're super freaking solid, and you cannot move his leg any far forwarder than that because of those pockets. I hate that. Why can't he should be in crazy poses and you can't do it because of his stupid leg. But the rest of articulation still is good because it's got the double jointed leg and ankles and arms that all do all kinds of crazy things, and you know, the articulation is pretty good other than that stupid pocket. Assholes!
I think his gun's pretty freaking cool.
Do you really think that?
Yes. It's got all kinds of little, like, stuff and shits on it.
It looks like it's almost like an earth gun or something.
But improvisated.
Yeah. That's the one he, like, aims and points at people. Because it's got the scope and shit. I don't know. I just remember him aiming and pointing. I haven't watched Star Wars in a few years.
I haven't watched it since we watched it together.
He also comes with... Get out of there! He comes with this little pistol that goes into the holster. Blaster, I guess they call it in those movies. It's a stupid looking gun, but it's his gun. And he comes with a backpack, jetpack. It's got jets. It's removable.
Did you say that his backpack's got jets?
Because he's Boba, don't fret. Jabba huts for Jabba huts. To finance his vet.
Yeah, there's a lot of vet bills.
Oh.
His animals are always getting sick.
He has no animals, does he?
Why is he going to the vet?
What? I think this Boba Fett's really cool. I like him other than the pocket thing. That's the biggest complaint. It's the only
But
figure.
he needs those pockets.
No, he doesn't.
He does. That's where he keeps all of his condoms.
They could like make them more bendable or bend up with his leg or something. He doesn't need condiments.
That's not what I said.
You said condoms?
Yeah.
Oh. Look, he's got like little pokey things on his foot that kick people in the throat with, like Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. Be like,
He's gonna kick Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse.
oh yeah, not Patrick Swayze didn't have the blades. The guy that Patrick Swayze was fighting had the blades in his shoe. Whoosh, kicked him.
I thought he was just gonna kick Patrick Swayze.
I showed this in the other video, but you can switch their heads on some of them, and I like to switch their heads because it looks pretty creepy.
He's got such a little head.
Now you got, hey guys, let's make out. Oh, let's have babies.
There's gonna be some ugly babies.
No, they're gonna have medium-shaped heads, and they'll be normal. And now you can have what you always dreamed of. Greedo with a Luke Skywalker head. That's
Honestly, I think that outfit looks more Luke style anyway.
I guess. And then Greedo's got this.
He looks cool. He should wear that.
He reminds me of the little kid pod racer wearing that. We're gonna go race the pod races. Boba Fett's head doesn't seem to want to come off, so I'm not gonna try to pull it off. All the other figures
breaking that shit.
Yeah. All the other heads pop off easily. His doesn't seem to want to come off.
And he's the hardest to find, so if you break him, you're fucked.
Well, I got an extra.
Yeah, but you don't want to have to use the extra.
Yeah. I could do a height comparison. Leia head and Han Solo is just a little bit shorter than Boba Fett. Okay, height comparison though. I'm really liking this Star Wars 6-inch Black Series 1 and 2 a lot, and I can't wait for the next one. Well, actually, I can't wait for the 4th one because I'm not too excited about the 3rd one. The third one. Well, it comes with the same exact Han Solo. As far as I know, there's the same exact Han Solo again.
That's really stupid.
Yeah, what the hell? And then one of the other ones is a Stormtrooper, which is basically the same exact Stormtrooper as that one, except that he doesn't have brown sand shit on him and he doesn't have a shoulder pad. And he also also has a Luke, another Luke. We already got a Luke. This is Luke and Dagobah, or no, Bespin. Bespin Luke.
So many characters. They really don't need to be doing doubles already.
Yeah, no. And what's the other one? There's one more. Oh,
Your butt?
no, it's Obi-Wan from the prequel trilogy, which I don't even want that one. That one looks stupid. Old young guys.
Old young guys.
I don't want them. Yeah, I think that might be the first series where I don't buy them all. I'm obviously not going to buy a second Han Solo, and I'm not going to buy. I really don't want that prequel trilogy. What's his name? Obi-Wan. I'll buy some of the prequel trilogy ones. I just don't want that one. I don't like him. I might buy the Bespin Luke. It's not my favorite Luke suit, but maybe. Definitely buy the Stormtrooper though.
I haven't seen the pictures, so I don't know what they look like.
Oh, well, you're stupid.
Maybe you should show me this stuff, you jerk.
I will.
It's too late now.
So hopefully for Series 4 we get some more better characters, like maybe Chewbacca and Darth Vader or something. I don't know. Seems like we could. What are you doing? You killed them all. Yeah. So, if I could pick any 4,
Sorry about that.
I'm drunk right now, so I might be forgetting some characters. But if I pick just 4 for the Series 4, I would pick Darth Vader, Chewbacca, C-3PO, and...
Jar Jar.
No. I actually don't mind Jar Jar.
I don't either, but I just...
Lots of people,
everybody hates him.
Yeah, people hate him, and it's just like, okay, it doesn't bother me that much. But I don't really want a Jar Jar next.
A Jabba.
Jab. Well, I'm not enough want a Jabba yet. Yoda could probably just come with Luke. I think I heard a rumor that Luke might come with Yoda when he's in the Dagobah suit.
Chewbacca's probably the one that I would want the most.
Yeah.
They can make him really cool.
I can't think of a 4th character. Maybe just a Leia in a different suit.
An Ewok.
I guess. Whatever. Fine. No, Sand Trooper. I heard a rumor there's a Sand Trooper. I like, not Sand Trooper. Shut up! Tusken Raider guy. Sand people. One of those dudes. I like those guys.
One of those thingamajigs?
Yeah, those guys that hold their sticks up in the air and go. One of those guys. I like them.
The sand monkeys?
Yes. Okay. Well, I like this series, and thanks for watching. This is Zombie Mr. Evilcheese.
I'm Zombie Cat.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
I get it. Check out one of these other videos here by clicking on the picture or subscribing it. Yeah.